More penalties are being issued following a massive fire that firefighters say was a serious threat to businesses and homes. This happened last month in Orange County at a wood and mulch recycling center.
WESH 2 News investigative reporter Greg Fox has exclusive new information on the violations, the fines, and the cleanup.
Firefighters say this wood and mulch fire that burned for days beginning February 11th posed a serious threat, and not just to people living and working near Silver Meteor Drive.
I think it's a significant threat to the community. I mean, there are homes within 1,000 feet of this facility. There's also people working within hundreds of feet of this facility. But when the smoke was being produced, when the fire was very large, it drifted into the city. It's a significant hazard for people, especially people who have respiratory issues.
Acting Fire Marshal William Farhat tells us the property owner, Central Florida Lumber and Supply Company, a division of Mills and Nebraska Building Materials, is facing a fine for 2 violations: failure to maintain a rapid fire extinguishment system and not having a safety plan in place.
We've had poor management of the facility. We've had 2 major fires in just over 90 days. That's reflective of them. Most operations are not like this.
The wood recycling facility is managed and operated by ASUN State Trees, which leases the land. Now WESH 2 Investigates has obtained copies of invoices sent to the property owner demanding payment for putting out the February fire and one in November.
It's a significant bill because it is the amount of resources that were expended to fight this fire.
For last month's fire, the county wants the property owner to pay more than $238,000, and for the November fire, more than $42,000, more than $280,000 in all. But the county stresses the violations were generated by the operator of the recycling center, ASUN State Tree, which has 3 open violations. The Florida Department of Environmental Protection is also investigating and has reached a consent order with the property owner. It states the property owner failed to ensure that the facility maintained fire protection and control provisions and has taken action to resolve the violations. It's paying a $2,000 fine for civil penalties and FDEP investigation costs. The operator of the recycling center has not answered a state warning letter that cites a violation for having no permit to operate. A spokesperson told us ASUN State Trees did not respond to the warning letter, so DEP is pursuing alternative enforcement measures. The consent order also spells out how the state has given the property owner permission to dispose of this massive amount of wood and mulch. The state is authorizing the temporary use of 2 air curtain incinerators. From Chopper 2, you can see the massive furnaces that burn 50 tons of wood and mulch per day. As part of the state consent order, Central Florida Lumber and Supply has agreed to submit weekly reports and within 6 months have the entire property cleared. In Orange County, Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.
Randall Nellis, the owner of ASUN State Trees, responded to our request for a comment, stating that the fire is, quote, none of our business. Several messages left for the owners of Central Florida Lumber and Supply were not returned.